Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, wherever you are. Today is April 5th, 2019. Let's take a look at the market. Today is Friday, so it's OPEX, fun and game, right? All right, let's take a look at the market. The crude oil is actually up 92 cents and it's sitting at 63.02. Gold is up $1.70 at 12.96. The Dow Jones Industrial up a modest 26 point at 26,410, and the S&P is actually up 11 points, so the Dow is actually lagging the S&P today, and the S&P 500 is sitting at 2890, and the Nasdaq 100 is up 35 point at 75.75. Russell 2000 is up 12 point at 1579. And the Nasdaq Composite is up 42 point at 7,934. Dow Jones Transportation up 66 point at 10,754. All right, so the market is green and it's up. All right, let me do this here. Zoom this out. And looking at the up-down volume ratio in the New York Stock Exchange, 2.58 positive, 2.53 positive on the Nasdaq, and 3.08 in the Russell 2000. So the Russell is pretty strong. And on the advanced decline, the advancer lead the decline in the New York Stock Exchange, almost 1,300 share here, is leading by 1294 at the moment, and the Nasdaq is leading the decliner by 1240. The cumulative tick is positive. Not much of a 800 or 1,000 positive or negative tick at all today. So my alert is pretty quiet. Same with the Nasdaq. The cumulative tick is positive. Okay, let's shift over to look at the individual, the daily chart here. And looking at the ES, see that it's holding quite well above the 2865. So we're basically looking for this zone, upper edge of this zone here. And if once you get that, I think the all-time high could be in play right now. So we'll see. Although we could still get a little bit of a back test at 2865, and then get a push. Essentially, we do have this channel trend line coming up, so that might get tagged maybe sometime in the near future before it get a nice push and get the bear all excited again and trap them a little bit more before it push up to the all-time high and get them to capitulate. Then the game is over, right? Maybe. But you know, it is a game, so gotta bear that in mind. It's a game of money transfer from one's pocket to another pocket. Hopefully it's from somebody else's pocket to mine. Alright, so it's one time framing up. Right, so the volume profile here, and also notice that the value, the point of control, actually have been going up as well. So so I think this rally still got a little bit more legs. You know, basically need to see that you know, get weak before we could say it might have exhausted itself, but right now it doesn't seem that way. At least it is disguising it pretty well. Right, so and looking at the market profile, here's the next target, 2902. That is the October 5th single print, 2902.25. Right, and we have a pull high at work right now. You can see that clean up those October unfinished business. Quite a few of these things down here at the beginning of the week that need to clean up. So maybe we get a little bit of sweep drop next week and come down and sweep it up. then do something, right? So let's go and take a look at the daily volume profile and the market profile. As you can see, here's the pull high on the market profile, and here are the cluster of the single print back in October 5th. Right, so these guys are what we're looking at, and clean out these things here today. The poor high from a couple of days ago got taken out, and also the naked point of control back in October 9 got taken out, and seemed like there might be a little bit of a clean high here on the volume profile, but the market profile is contradicting that. So we could see a run up here and put in a new high of the day, since today is OpX. Although, you know, it does look like a little bit of a short covering day. We've got a little P shape. Did have a little bit of a liquidation break here, but not much. It's basically just went down to the development value area low and bounce right back. So we'll see. I mean, anything is possible, right? So but look for the watch the pull high here, basically. All right, so a couple other things I just want to share. Let's go and take a look at the SPY chart here. Let's go back on this chart here. Here's a spider. This is a 3-minute chart, and basically I just want to show the volume profile. You can see this the delta bar is pretty much green. Right, we did have a little bit of a pinching sell-off, not much, you know, basically got the seller cut off here. You can see that these are the delta bar on the bid, right? And there is a delta bar on the bid. We got to get it on the ask, so we trapped the last seller in there, so we not necessarily got the cutoff yet. And basically that's why I also kind of leaning on the poor high from the market profile, that it might get resolved today, but right, you never know, right? So, and the other one, let me switch over and get the other one for you. The one that I'm not sure, have you seen the video, that couple video that I put out the last couple days on Lyft? Yes, been trading Lyft. Remember the first video, or the second video I put down, it's based on Tuesday. I said Tuesday, you know, there's people say, oh, so Lyft is still going down, yada, yada, yada. But then I said, hey, Lyft is so far since it went public, that was the strongest day that it has shown. And because, you know, we basically look at price action, not look at the up and down, you know, close positive or negative, right? Because there was a lot of buyer stepping back in, either was short covering or whatever. But then you look at this thing, it's basically, right, it's basically been trending up on this you know, intraday chart, 3-minute chart here, right? So so what it did is, you know, they traded on Wednesday, swing traded overnight here, got out of here on today. So so I'm done for the day for on Lyft. You know, did a day trade on Wednesday, but look pretty strong. I gotta tell you, you know, you look at this delta bar here, it's mostly green. So, and there's a nice distribution here, you know, very balanced. So, but again, you know, I'm not saying that go and buy and invest it. I don't believe this $24 billion valuation. But hey, you know, people doesn't believe the GoPro also. Remember, I was saying that GoPro is nothing more than a digital camera company. And same thing, you know, a lot of people doesn't believe the valuation of Tesla. But hey, damn, these guys been sitting up there for 10 years, right? So you go figure, trade the price action. People don't trade on your opinion and your bias. And we're here to make money, right? So just trade the price action. Anyway, hey, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, give it a thumbs down. I just like to know, you know, let me know what you think. And if you are not a subscriber to my video channel, click on the subscribe button and subscribe and help me build this channel up. And also click that notification icon, that bell icon, so you get notified whenever I upload a new video or come on and do a live broadcast. So have a great weekend, and I hope your day is going well, and good luck on your trading.